Hey JoyZone, it's Pastor Kat. I'm so excited to be here with you today for another JoyZone service. So get ready to experience the power of God and to have a great time. Here we go.
Searching for a higher tempo. In you we live and move and breathe. I set my heart on what you do now, here and now, and I won't stop chasing after you.
Everyone joining the rhythm of love. Wherever we run, we move to the beat of our song.
Hands up, love is reaching out to you. Rise up, let the spirit make you move. Light up, feel your grace light up the room. Caught up, yeah.
Now that I know you're never gonna leave me, I can be sure. I know that you see me wherever I go. No matter the road, holding the hope, never gonna stop. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm.
Hands up, love is reaching out to you. Rise up, let the spirit make you move. Light up, feel your grace light up the room. Caught up, yeah. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm.
Everyone joining the rhythm of love. Wherever we run, we move to the beat of our song.
Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm. Caught up in the rhythm of your love, caught up in the rhythm.
All right, JoyZone, today we are going to talk about our moms because today is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms that are joining with us this morning. But if you've got a Bible, go ahead and get it out. You might have an actual book Bible. You might be opening an app on one of your tablets. But turn to the book of Ruth, chapter 1. Ruth is in the Old Testament, Ruth chapter 1, and we're going to talk today about the relationships that moms have with their kids. Now, in this story, Naomi was actually the mother-in-law to Ruth. She had married one of his sons, but Naomi loved God. She regarded God with all of her heart, and Ruth didn't grow up like that. And so when she came into that family, she fell in love with God and how great He was. And so she says this to Naomi. I'm reading out of the Amplified Bible. This is Ruth 1:16. But Ruth said, "Do not urge me to leave you or to turn back from following you. For where you go, I will go. And where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Naomi was such a great lady and an influencer that she was able to help Ruth see how great God is so that she could turn her heart and live for God. And she ended up having the life of her dreams. When she fell in love with how great He was, everything she could have ever wanted was right there at her fingertips. And that's what our moms do for us. Those moms that love God and that point you toward Christ and that teach you to read the Bible and to pray and to go to church, even when it's live online right here. Those are the greatest moments and some of the greatest things that you should treasure about the relationship you have with your mom. That she loves you enough, not only to give you kisses and hugs because you're so special, but to point you to Jesus so you can have the life of your dreams. So today on Mother's Day, make sure you give Mom a great big hug and just tell her thank you for being that person in your life that points you to Jesus.
Yippee!
So today we're talking about moms and how special they are to us. And if you'll think back with me to when you were in school, not homeschooling right now, I know you're doing that, but earlier in the year and in past years when you've been in school, sometimes lunch can be a little bit boring, it seems like. You get used to the fruit snacks, you get used to the peanut butter and jelly, the chips, whatever your mom puts in your lunch, and it's easy to become a person who becomes ungrateful. But let me just remind you, behind every lunch, every peanut butter and jelly sandwich, every bag of chips that you get is a mom who loves you and cares for you and is just trying to do something that you'll really like and to pick out your favorites for you. So make sure that you tell your mom how much you love her and thank her for all the little things that she does in your life.
Are you guys ready to learn your memory verse? It says, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right." Ephesians 6:1. We're going to say it one more time. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1. Now it's your guys' turn, but I want you guys to do it in a whisper, really, 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 really low, so only you can hear it. You ready? It says, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right." Ephesians 6:1. That was really good, and I can't believe you guys got that quiet. Now, I think we're gonna do it as loud as you can. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1. That was pretty good, but I think we need to do it one more time, even louder, so your neighbors can hear. You guys ready? Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1.
Hip, hooray!
That was really good, guys. Make sure you guys practice this throughout the week. And I can't wait to see you guys. Good job.
I hope you had a great time today, JoyZone. Make sure you give your mom a great big hug and tell her how much you love her. We'll see you next week.